Hello guys, here is our more diving game on the LeetCode camp channel, and in today's video we are solving the hard one. In the previous video we solved the medium one, and this is our question number 391. Okay, so we are solving the hard one in today's video, so please get ready for it and please like this video, share friends, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to all the notification bell also, so now we have these type of videos on this channel. So let's move to a computer screen and let's do a coding with Rayyan. Let's solve a 391 question of the perfect rectangle, and this is a hard one which we are solving. So many people think so. The hard one questions are smaller and answers are also be smaller. Yeah, hard ones questions and answers are very smaller, but the questions are very difficult in the hard one. So first of all, we read the question carefully, then we will solve it. And this is our 391 question by the name of perfect rectangle. How we made a perfect rectangle, and there are three cases. Okay, how many cases? Three cases: case 1, case 2 and case 3. Okay, in the case 1 this one rectangles, case 2 these are the rectangles, and case 3 these are the rectangles, and we are solving it in the Python 3. So first of all, let's read the question. It is giving me the given an array rectangles. Here it has been, the second line is has been creating the array where rectangles square bracket I equals to square bracket x that I comma yi comma ai comma pi. It represents an axis aligned rectangle. The bottom left point of a rectangle is square bracket xi comma yi, and the top right point of its a comma p, okay, ai comma pi. It returns true if all rectangles together form an exact power of a rectangular region. And these are the example. First of all, let's see the example 1. Okay, this one example 1 in which here write 5 4 3 2 1 and 1 2 0 1 2 3 4 5, and these rectangle that we made it, and the input it give me output will become true. Explanation: all 5 rectangles together form an exact power of a rectangular region. Okay, the first output will become true. In the case 1 my output will become true. In the case 2 my output will become false. In my case 3 my output will become false. Okay, and these are the constraints. Okay, so I understand. In the first one my output will become true. In the second one my output will become false, and my third one in the third case my output will become false. So I understand it, and these are the diagram example which has been given. So let's see the code. First of all, in this code we write here is rectangle cover, then we write self comma rectangles list int, then bool, then area equals to corners equals to set, a equals to lambda, then x, then here we write y in rectangles, then area plus equals to a, then corners, then we write x comma xy, then xy, then x capital Y, then x capital YY. So these codes which we have this codes which we have wrote it. Okay, so I think this code are already written down, so let me remove this code. Okay, these codes are already written down, so let's remove this code, so by the mistake. So now let's start now. So let's start to write this write the code. So first of all, you only want to do it. First of all, you write area, because it say first of all you find the area of the rectangle, because if you made a perfect rectangle, so you give the area. Then we write a corners, means the corners of the rectangle. First of all we wrote the corners of the rectangle, so I'm writing a corners equals to set, then rounded brackets. Then let me create a one variable by the name of a. Okay, there is a sample variable I'm creating. You can create your variable with any name, but I think you will be create a variable which I am giving. Give the name of your variable which I am giving him. Right, use the lambda, okay, lambda, and then double rounded brackets, then y. First of all you write a capital Y, then minus, then small y, because if you see in the diagram, it is written like this, and if you read the question carefully, it say given an array rectangle where rectangle square bracket I equals to x, y, a, b represents an axis aligned rectangle. Okay, so let's write in. Then we create a for loop. Then we write this x, y, y. Okay, so x, y, y, comma x capital, then y. Then in rectangles, perfect, rectangles. Then write area plus equals to a, then rounded brackets because we find the area now, and here we use the arithmetic operation. Then we write corners one more time. Here we write our corners variable. Then here's one more sign where this sign where, okay, there it is. So we write this sign, then equals to, then curly brackets, then rounded brackets, x comma y, because in this here it gives a where rectangle square bracket I equals to x, y, a, b represents an axis aligned rectangle. So that's why I'm writing x, y, then comma one more time. Then I'm writing here x comma then capital Y. Okay, and when I wrote it down, then I write comma, then I'm writing here x comma then small y one more time, small y. Perfect. Now when I wrote it down, comma one more time, then rounded brackets, then x comma and then write comma, then capital Y one more time. Perfect. Now when you wrote it down it, so you enter, press one more time, backspace, then enter. Okay, so perfect. Now here we use the if statement. What we used if statement, then we use the if statement. So we found our length of our corners variable. So if you found the length of our corners variable, so you define a len function. So let's define a len function. In rounded brackets we define our variable of the corners because we found the length of our corners variable. So let's write it down corners, and then I'm writing here this, then equals to 4, then semicolon. Then we write here return false because it say in my, if you see the example, in the example 1 it say the answer will become true, in the example 2 it say the answer will become false, and that third case the answer will be also become false. So I am defining x comma y one more time, then equals to min, then corners, then comma key, then equals to lambda, then x, then semicolon, then x, then square bracket 0 plus x square bracket 1. Perfect. Now you define same thing. Okay, copy this thing and then paste this thing one more time and remove the main, wrote here max. What? Remove the main, wrote here max, and then nothing you will be do now. Then return a, then rounded brackets equals to area. So we write it for all the codes. Okay, so let's run this code and let's see our all three cases are perfect or not. Okay, so let's see it. So let's run it. So our all three cases are, first case are wrong. So in the first case these are wrong. So let's see our first case why it is wrong. Our case 1 is incorrect. So let's see our case 1. So our case 1 we write return false and rectangles. So I think so there is one error in this code. So let's see the error of this code. So let me press not enter. Area we found 0, corners equals to set, then a equals to lambda y. Okay, I think I do not write multiply by x, capital X, then slash x. So I think so now our all cases are should be correct. So let's see it. So our first case are wrong. Why this coming wrong? Y slash y multiply by x, then x, for x, then y, then y, x comma y in rectangles. Okay, our rectangle spelling is correct. Okay, so then we write area plus equals to then a rounded brackets, then corners x comma y, then comma, then y, x comma y, then here we write x comma y one more time, and then we write x comma y. Perfect. Then we write if len corners. Okay, if len corners, then we write 4 and then return false. Then here we write x y min corners, then comma key equals to lambda x, then x square bracket 0 plus x square bracket 1. Then we write, okay, I think I found it. We write here capital Y, okay, because by the mistake in the up section I write small y, and in the second line, in the third 13 line I write big Y. So I do not write in the 13 line, I do not write big Y, I write a small y. So that's why the error has been coming. So let's run it. So our all case are being accepted or not. So our one more case are being incorrected. So let's see it. Corners, here I find the corners. Then x, okay, the x will be also be capital. So sorry for it. Okay, so now then we will learn it. So here you can see our case 1 and case 2 and case 3 are corrected. So this is the hard one, so that's why the mistakes are come, okay, because this is the hard one. And many people, 48 1 lakh 40,000 people are submit this, and only 48,000 people accept. 50,000 is accepted, and acceptance rate is 34.6. so when I submit it, so let's see the output. So our output has been correct. Here you can see it. Here we solve it in the 27 milliseconds easily as. So I hope you enjoy this video. So if you enjoy, so please like this video, share, and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to all the notification bell also, so you know about these type of videos on this channel. So now let me meet you in the next class, and next very amazing class of this type of videos. So now for today, goodbye.